the houses. We'll stay overhead, keep an eye on it, but let me send it back down to you in the studio.
Tim Lynn in Sky 5 for us. Steve Cooge live along the fire lines tonight in Poppet Flats with more on how residents are dealing with the danger and, frankly, the devastation tonight. Steve?
The growth of this wildfire, Micah, has been nothing short of explosive. The Silvers fire went off like a bomb earlier today, growing some 6,000% in just a couple of hours. Behind me here, this used to be someone's home, someone's farm, someone's ranch. Now it's just a bunch of burnt wreckage. Everything's come down to the ground, destruction everywhere you look. No buildings left standing except this one over here to my left, this brick building. It's been completely gutted on the inside. Before the night is done, more homes could be lost.
When it began, few feared the Silver Fire would grow into the monster it quickly became. Burning south of the town of Banning, the worst damage so far hit the area of Poppet Flats. From the sky, you can pick out the individual plumes of black smoke, each one another home meeting its demise at the hands of this destructive beast. Homeowners and families have only one word to describe it.
It's heart-wrenching. It's very heart-wrenching. We've got a lot of neighbors here that we know because we're in the community. And I believe I've heard 5 to 7 homes have already been lost here.
It's a painful sight for families to see. Their home gutted by a wildfire. This house was a good deal away from the most powerful destructive flames, but with the wind speeds moving this fast, nothing is safe. The blaze spread, moving faster than an Olympic athlete can run. 30-mile-an-hour winds drove the flames around. Many tried to evacuate, only to have the fast-moving fire cut off their escape routes. For those staying, it's tense, like living in a war zone.
Anytime the fire comes, it's bad memories, but this is the worst one yet.
On the ground, where once proud structures stood, there is only ash. Other, lucky homes were left untouched, though. With the land as dry as a desert, trees and brush are going up like matches, a dozen consumed at a time. So here you can see the flames burning their way up the side of the mountain directly towards us, and this would be our cue to leave. Hundreds of fire personnel are matching wits with the speedy Silver Fire, the prayers and hopes of entire communities at their backs.
As a fire official put it to me, this entire fire season has been just one disaster, with a fire after another fire, one after the other. It keeps on going. Fire officials are battling this blaze as I speak, and they will continue to do so all through the night because they have 0% containment, and they really need to get ahead of this thing before it gets any worse, Micah and Cher. I'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Steve Cooge in Poppet Flats near Banning, and firefighters could actually get a big relief right now from the weather.